Hold on, partner. Hold on, buddy. Did you eat your food? Are you happy now? Oh, so I guess you guys might be watching this on a replay. I'm sorry, I was just sitting here talking to my cat. Basically, what we're doing here is I've got an automated mines bot that is basically a wager bot. I've had him running for quite a while. You see, we've had 2,364 wins, 202 losses, for a negative gain of net 69 cents. My bet amount is 2 cents. Stop profits $36 just so the robot wouldn't stop. Stop loss is negative $1. I'm not sure that that's going to work. Max doubles are zeros. Tiles to open is 1, basically 1 click. I've got it set for 1 bomb. Game speed is medium. I do have a fast speed, but it tends to need more babysitting because sometimes it gets tripped up and ahead of itself. You can see we've so far wagered $51.44 for only a net 68-cent loss. And you can see we've done about 2,400, almost 2,500 games. So basically, I was just going to let this run and let you guys take a look at it. I'll be live here with you guys. If I see somebody jump in and they have a question, I'd be happy to answer it. But if you're watching this video from scratch, after it's posted sometime later, not during the little live presentation I'm doing, if you have a question about it, just drop me a line. I'm always, just make a comment. I'll answer it. I read every comment on every video. If you want a copy of the software, it's as simple as joining our club at the Software Degens level. I think it's $5.99 per month. We'll give you the robot, and if you like it, great. And if you don't, cancel the club, and the robot keeps working for you. The only difference is if you're not in the club, you won't get updates as they become available. You just have the version 1.68, and that's where you'll be at, unless you hear from one of your friends that they got a software update and then you re-up. There's always a way to get around, having to have a subscription for the whole time. I just hope that you do like it enough that you do keep your subscription active, even if on a lower level, just so I can have the money to put back into working on it. Like I said, I think this was a neat idea of we built this to click the where the bomb was found. So you'll see, look where the bomb was found. Notice where it clicked. Now the bomb is 1-3 or 2-3, so it clicks 2 third down. That time it's 3 at the bottom, and that's where it's going to click. When you have one mine on the board, this is a really great way to farm your gamble amount, because the odds of it generating in the same place over and over and over again get exponentially higher each time. Now, I've seen it go twice, but I have yet, the bomb be in the same place twice. But I have yet to see the bomb be in the same place 3 times, personally. But now, to be honest, I haven't been babysitting this thing. I walk away from it because, it's a 2-cent bet. I hope my stop on loss $1 kicks in. I don't know if it will or will not. If it ever gets to $1, we'll find out. I will say that I tried it at 0.50 and it did not stop. But I think this thing only understands things in increments of dollars, because if I try to use the up arrow to change my bet, instead of going up 1 cent, it goes up $1. So if I clicked it right now, it would say $1.02 instead of 3 cents. Something I need to work on, but that's middling stuff. As long as the primary software itself is doing what we want it to, that's the important bit, because these fields you can change with just by clicking into them and using your keyboard. And of course, this is movable, so you can move it around the board wherever you want it. And then, of course, we all know this is movable. So now we're 68 cents. I thought we were 69 cents. But we're just going to let this run. If anybody pops in, cool. If not, you'll hear random stuff, probably in the video, like my cat screaming because he wants out. Excuse me. Sit this down. And we'll let them crackheads out. Nobody's popped in yet, but that's not surprising. Let's see. I wonder if y'all can see if I put my mouse somewhere. No, I don't think it's showing it. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, great. You can see that I moved my mouse. So I'm going to move it and just leave it in the wallet field. And you'll be able to see that it's a little bit of a slowdown, but you'll be able to see, hopefully, that I'll leave it there and it's lit up like it could be clicked. And that way, my robot's doing it without any intervention from me whatsoever. That's right. I can't have that in full screen mode because I can't see if anybody joins. Anyway, this is just a fun little project I had cooking to see if I could make a robot that could actually, one, click for me, because it has no bias, no heart racing problems, none of that. It doesn't get excited or confused or anxious or frustrated. It doesn't care. But just to be able to get it to always click where the bomb was. Now, of course, if you have 2 or 3 bombs on the board, I think it reads it from left to right like we would a book. So if there's a bomb in 1-1, that's where it's going to click. Wherever the closest to left bomb is, that's the one it's going to click if you've got more than one bomb on the board, at least from what I've seen. Because, if you've got 3 bombs and you're clicking 3 tiles, I imagine it would click where the 3 bombs were. But as farming, I usually do this. Oh, 9 to 66, so I'm making some of it back. As farming, I usually do a 2-cent bet, sometimes a 5-cent bet, depending on what my balance is. And, just one bomb. That way, like I said, we're not here to make money. We're here to farm. We're here to farm levels. And, if you're a low roller like me, how often for less than $1? I mean, you get $1 from them every day for free. Imagine if you use this. I'm probably, before I get negative $1, I'll probably be over $100. You do that for 3 months or for a month, for 30 days, that's $3,000. It's only 10 grand to the next level. Then you get even bigger bonuses, and you've done it all on their money. They've given you the ammo that you need to go up another level to get better bonuses. I kind of like the justice in that. Now, if you are the type of player that needs $1 million to get to the next round, this could work for you. I just don't think you're going to be doing 2 cent bets. Where a 2 cent bet is a good number for me, a $20 bet might be a good number for you if you can sustain where you see you got 200 or 2,450 wins and 203, make that 204 losses. So at 2 cents, where I'm down 67 cents, you'd have to do the math to figure out at $20 or $10 or whatever, you can figure the math out of where you would be negative wise because you would definitely be negative. I think. Maybe not if you're betting higher. Honestly, maybe not. The multiplier is the same, but you know, 0.13 of $20 is a lot more than it is of $2. So I'm not sure. Nope. Click the bomb. See, right back to the same spot and no bomb. Now I'm worse than I was. I was at 69 when we first started. Now it's 71. But what do I care? And this graph looks absolutely horrible until you realize it's 73 cents. Da, 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 da. Well, somebody was watching and left. I wish they would have said hi. Oh, I hit another bomb. Doggone. Now we're up to 74. I would like to see if the dollar works. If it shuts off at $1. Of course, that could be another hour from now.
Is the allure of being a super user tempting you? Android rooting opens up a world of possibility, but it can also void your warranty, leave you with a bricked device, and introduce your device to possible security risks. While the act of rooting can be inherently dangerous, for the careful user, the benefits well outweigh the risk. Rooting is jailbreaking, but for Androids. It allows you to access the entire operating system and the ability to customize just about anything on your device. You can run more apps, overclock or underclock your processor, and remove bloatware that is otherwise impossible to uninstall. First, you're going to need to back up your current ROM as well as everything that's important to you before you flash a new one. You'll also need to turn on USB debugging. To do this, head to the Settings menu on your device. If you do not see developer options toward the bottom of the settings screen, you'll need to activate them. To do this, tap on About Phone and find the build number. Tap on the build number 7. If you do not see developer options toward the bottom of the settings screen, you'll need to activate them. To do this, tap on About Phone and find the build number. Tap on the build.
Wow.
Number 7 times, and the developer options will appear on the main page of the settings. Go ahead and open the developer options. Scroll down to USB debugging and tap the checkbox on the right. One of the easiest methods.
What do you know? It doesn't smell in here at all. Oh, come on, baby. You'll be back on your feet in stop motion. And here. All right. My name's Ren. I'm your physical therapist. I'm going to have you walking again at no time. Sure. One, three. Don't be so tough. You'll just been 6 weeks and have nothing about it going on.
Methods of rooting is through Towel Root. Unlike other rooting programs that require downloading and running a program on your computer, Towel Root will root your device by simply downloading and running the app. However, Towel Root will only work with devices that have a kernel build date earlier than June 3rd, 2014. To use Towel Root, you'll have to enable your device to install apps from unknown sources. This can be accessed by heading to Setting, clicking Security, and clicking the checkbox next to Unknown Sources. Now you'll be able to download apps from outside the Google Play Store.
I'm not thinking. Okay, you can open your eyes. Remember the 10 bags that I used? Well, I used one. Bobby, I'm driving you to services. We need to talk. I sure am glad you're out of that body cam space. What are you supposed to do?
Hello, whoever popped in. We're just testing my minds, bot. If you want to say hi, it's cool. I am here just chilling. Just, waiting to see how much I can get to before I lose a buck. So far, we've wagered $55.54 on 2-cent bets. As you can see, we've had a few thousand bets. It's going pretty well, if you ask me. This robot was specifically designed to make you run away. Ha ha! Yeah, well, you left. Anyway, again, I'm sorry it was a lot of time. I'm just sitting here messing around with telephones. This robot, if you haven't noticed, always clicks exactly where the last mine was found because the odds of it coming against another mine are usually pretty slim. So that's sort of what we're doing.
Wearing down the rock. Look, I know you just want it. You just gotta take it one day at a time, like the drunks do. That's all. I just get so lonely. We both like playing Holly. But she always wins, doesn't she? I want us to talk to me.
So far, so good. Let's keep going. 73. We're making a comeback. 5604. Hey, I'm loving it. Let's see what we're looking at here. All right, 25 minutes. No one's chatted. We're down 74 cents. 56.34 wagered. I'm happy with that. It's not bad. Sorry, Han, I'm busy. All right, let's see here. Still just me all by myself. That's fine. I like me. Matter of fact, I will say hello to myself. Wink. There we go. I said hello to myself. Let's see here. $10.20 in the bank. That's 74 cents negative today. 2,630 wins, 213 losses, and 56.86 wagered. Oh, I was saying before I think I might have got sidetracked, but this graph looks absolutely horrible. It looks like I've gone on this $10 million degenerate loss, but it's 74 cents. That graph does look very, very sad. I mean, it really looks bad. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to get up, walk away. You'll still be able to hear me because the mic's remote, but I'm going to go get some acid pills here. Again, I'm completely away from the PC now. It's just sitting on my little table doing its thing. Oh, hit a bomb. I heard it in my headset. Grab me a quick Coke here. There we go. Oh, wait, I have a half a Coke already. I need to drink this in. Here we go. All right. Coming back to the computer, guys. Let's see how we're doing. Let's how well we're seeing. Let's see while we're howling. Do 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 do. I'm a skull man. Do 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 do. I'm a skull man. I thought I had it, but I don't. Come on. Uh-oh, I hit another bomb. Seems like it's been a while since I've heard that noise, though. 79, no. We must have hit a few. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at trying to fix a problem with a cell phone. So we're at 5808. Maybe we will see what happens if it can stop, if the dollar negative thing will work. I've never really tested it. Like I said, I just cared about the bomb going to where, or it picking where the bomb was last seen, which it seems to do perfectly. I don't think it's missed that once. Sorry, chick. There's just no room. Dad's working. Ooh, 2 in a row. That does happen. I just wish I could sit down and figure out when it happened, because then I could clear the board. because I know exactly where the bomb was going to be.
Months later, he walked right over to that guy, reached up and punched him in the kidney. Now, I can't prove what he did in those battles. In fact, I don't even know if the part about hitting the doctor is true, but I do know that my dad doesn't have kids. And somehow he walked. That's pretty heroic to me. And that's what I was wondering.
Three reasons why your phone might be infected.
If you've made it this far, drop me a like if you would, please. Some comments, any questions, anything, let me know. I'll be happy to respond. Sorry about that, guys. My cat knocked my the cat knocked off my mouse, and it wrecked the auto thing that was going on. Ooh, 2 in a row? That sucks. 3 in a row? Oh, we're on 3 bombs. That's why. All right, I stopped the bot. We're going to change it back to 1 bomb. So that kind of hurt me right there since it was doing so many bombs. So I tell you what, we're going to raise our bet up to 5 cents and see if we can come back a little bit here. All right, there we go. Start. Okay, we should be on 1 bomb, 1 pull. Hopefully that'll help us generate a couple of bucks back. Well, so much for that. About to find out if my dollar works or if I have to go back to the programming tables on that one. Never know. Maybe yes, maybe no. Now y'all are going to love this. It's running by itself. I'm literally in a different room. I'm going to make some hard-boiled eggs. We have this wonderful little gadget from the 70s that you pour some water in, and one level of where the water goes up to is for soft boiled. The next level's for well, it says it's for soft boiled eggs, for medium, or for hard boiled. So soft, medium, or hard. Pretty cool. Since we're making egg salad, we want it to be hard boiled. We're going to make 2 sets of these. It's got a little needle that you stick the egg with to puncture it. That makes it cook properly. How it does that, I don't know, but that's what it does. You might hear it on my mic make the little noise. Hear that? That's a little puncture of the egg real quick. Makes it work. Well, that's a cracked egg. There we go. Put the old lid on. And even though this thing's, oh man, that's another cracked egg. What gives? Why did our eggs all crack? Most of our eggs are busted. Yeah, that one's busted too. Well, guys, Chef Mike just got slowed down. I guess his refrigerator's too cold. And I had about 14, 15 eggs. I put 7 on the boil here like I was telling you in this little thing. But all the rest of the eggs are friggin' cracked. I think they frozen, exploded. So I'm going to have to mute the mic and call Mrs. Come Out Roll and let her know that she probably has to bring some eggs home if I am going to cook more. So just keep watching the robot. If you're having fun, cool. Tell a friend. The video will be up tomorrow, of course, at some point. Well, heck, it might go up the minute I'm done with the recording. I don't know. All right, come on. Oh, hush. As I'm about to head out to the store to grab some eggs, so the live is still going to be cooking. Let's see, we're negative 82 cents right now. I'll try to remember that for when we get back. Our base bet right now is 5 cents a go. We've done well over 3,000 bets. Let's just see how high we can get it before we lose a buck. I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching, fellas. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Let's take a look here. See if anybody said anything. Anybody needs a reply. Nope, looks like we're all quiet on the home front. I just want to let you guys know that I came back. Let's see. Oh, we're at negative 73. It looks like we've made a little bit of a comeback up in our bet. We're only down by 73 cents instead of 85 cents. So on a low bet amount, that's actually pretty good progress for such a short amount of time. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn my microphone back off and just let this continue to go. It looks like we've been rolling for about an hour so far. Let's just let her rip, Tater Chip. I want you to see that it actually works, and I think it does a pretty good job. You tell me what you guys think. if anybody's still watching this, just checking in with an update. It looks like we're negative 80 cents. We've had 3,224 wins, 236 losses, which has got to be a really good percentage. That's like 2.3% losses. That's not bad. We've wagered amount of $80.58. Again, also great for having lost only 80 cents, well, 79 cents now. Tomorrow, when this goes to video form, I'll probably download it, and then in between these little update breaks, I will do the fast forward. So this will, what we've been at this now for what says 1 hour ago. So who knows? That could be 60, 65 minutes. But I'll do the fast forward thing so we can just catch up that way, and this will be a much more condensed video. But if you're still watching, hey, thanks for dropping by and chilling with me. If you need anything, I'm back and forth doing different things. I'm not right in front of my computer. The whole idea is for this thing to kind of be a blind test and let it go, do what it's going to do. But I do come by on my tablet and look at the chat window. So if you've got anything to say, it might take me a moment, but I will reply to you. Just say hi, if nothing else. Appreciate it, guys. Right, it looks like things took a turn for the worse and we're at negative 94 cents. Must have had a couple of back to back losses. Looks like as it stands right now, we're at $89.08 wagered, 338 wins and 244 losses. Hopefully soon my stop loss of negative $1 will kick in. Of course, we have to have two more back to back losses or nearabouts, you know. I don't know exactly how many times it has to win for that 93 to turn, or for that negative 94 to turn into a negative 93, but I think it's 7. I think that's the actual count, but don't quote me on that. But I'm going to go back with the chores I was doing, making some nice eggs for some egg salad, and eggs for just regular salads. And I'll check back in with you guys if I see it's stopped, and then I'll set another stop loss, and we'll probably call this video. But then I'll start playing something else for us to watch later. Anyway, talk to you soon. Will Bluff be live soon? No, but maybe.
You kind of snuck up on me there. I'm terribly sorry. I've always been a creeper. Realize as I creep like the curtain vines will slowly but surely strangling our Dixie. Oh, what fascinating thing we all doing? I'm gonna be throwing in a target about yay big cowboy Saint. If I make it, I'll win $1 million. Golden Richards was a Dallas Cowboy. Yeah, he caught a touchdown pass in Super Bowl 12. He was a beautiful man. My husband, our song still plays. We don't drunk till I blood. When did he pass? Oh, he landed in the room inside the house. Hanging on, but I forever hope you'll see that generation. You know, have any song? Bill is unhappily divorced and without child. Don't take bloody down to the trickle. My two sons and my son-in-laws were up when they and their wife died of arterial sclerosis in their 20s, leaving three desperate, childless widows to wander this house. There are slaves on a hop stretch, far too tall to clear up stones, seen upon a cliff. They really need to be strong. This is right out of this is my husband. The Louisiana Jesus. Rose, you're not married? I'm almost. Rose, Rose. That was great. Was that a song or something? Let's just poke around my old shipper and find something. My Lord, this muggy November weather gives me the horribles. Well, there. This here is velvet, not velveteen. A gentleman is one difference. My Lord. Dinner, like you, will be served. I present you young Master Robert. I'm not sure being a millionaire is such a good idea. Bobby's only been around rich people for a few hours. He already looks like that kid on the TV. There's more to it than that, isn't there? Wait, it gives me the creeps. Everything's upside down. Bill's getting women and Bobby, well, I missed a bunch of shows today, and I'm just thinking, what happens when I get to the Superdome with all those fans watching? Don't you think Don Meredith missed a few passes in practice? But when the game was on the line, he put it right on the money to pull it off and Lance no hands back. That's just it. He's the quarterback. I bet it's a contest about selling propane. Let me do it. Then, after we get back to Arden, we'll put $1 million in the trust fund so it won't ruin Bobby till after we're finished. I hate to sign it, though. Where's your bag, Bill? Got you back. Bankruptcy day. Yeah, those women are trying to seduce you. You've been so good. Where did it be? Listen to me. Two of these women are on the list for Daybreak Prison. They are only one man, so many are in play. But one of them is your class and your cousin. Please, here's your ticket to hell. Oh, my God. Which one is my cousin? That one's not you. So, just to be safe, keep your hands off all three. I still have 2 out of 3 today. Well, if you say it. Well, I need this because this flower is real. Lord. All right, everyone in the car now. Go, 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 go. Have a pleasant journey. Now I'm going to ask directions from someone who has already been where you think you need to go. What's that supposed to mean? They banded down Meredith exit row. Hey, John Meredith. So, you must be Hank Hill. Mr. Meredith, I have admired you from your playing days to Monday night football to your life. Well, my mom always called me Don, or Donnie. Great story, Mr. Meredith. Sir, this is my wife, Maggie. If you were a woman, I believe my husband would have married you instead of me. That's why you don't like us out. Well, who's this little future yellow gun? Don. Why, you sure are, little boy. Yeah. Hey, never mind. You know, like that old jersey for your wear during the contest. Yeah, I know. I hung that thing up a long time ago. Why don't you let my friend Hank here wear it? Oh, I would be honored. You got the pants, too? Cowboy metallic blue. Like father, like son. How you doing?
Eggs cooked. Oh, 99. All right, guys, it looks like we're close to finding out if this thing is going to stop at a $1 place bet like we're hoping for. Oh, let's see. Will it do what it's supposed to do? I have a feeling that I haven't got it right, if I'm just going to be honest with myself and everybody watching. Which maybe nobody, I don't know. But to me, it seems like I don't have it right. I had such success getting it to pick where the last bomb was. I don't think I got anything else to work right that day, but we'll see.
Cannot think about it, go. 10 yards, one shot. Congratulations, son. You feel better?
Well, it looks like we clawed a penny back. Really am curious to see if it's going to work, because it did not work at 50 cents. But like I said earlier, it seems to do its increments in dollars, so it may not have read 50 cents, literally.
I wore my coat. I wasn't going to change that.
All right, there you go. My cat wants to come say hello, but doesn't want to sit on me. So cats are weird. Cats are weird, weird creatures. Let's see, what do we got here? 2 hours this has been running. Well, there it is, 101, and it did not stop. Okay, now we have our answer. It doesn't stop. But speaking of stopping, this is a good place for me to stop. I think I've gambled enough on the robot for the day. You know, we've done pretty well. I'm happy with, we've done almost 100. Well, actually, we've done well over $100 because I've reset it a couple of times, making little tweaks and changes. So we've probably gambled about $140 or so today for the net sum total of about $1.30 in reduction to our overall balance. So all in all, not too bad. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time.